To you from the Healthy Home Mansion, where it's young living, or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home, of course. But it all starts with you, and it begins right now. And it begins with episode number 195. 195 today. Tolerance we're talking about today. Look at the numbers: 9,150 push ups, sit ups, and deep knee bends and toe touchers programmed to date. 880 so far this month. 2,480 is the goal for the month. 27,290 is the goal for the year. Free products, free downloads, free home market evaluations. Simply go to the link tree in the bio. And if you're enjoying watching your senior moment, share it online. Likes are nice and appreciated, but shares are super duper. All right, tolerance. My brother David was a tool and die maker when he was younger. He measured his work in thousandths of an inch. Dies that, when mounted on presses, would stamp out parts and components that had to meet specific tolerances or they were rejected. They were out of tolerance. Some had a wider range of tolerance than others, and they needed and expectations were less stringent and more forgiving. Webster says tolerance is the permissible limit or limits of variation in a physical dimension. It's the space between objects. The more tolerant you are, the more space between you will accept. The more tolerant the person is, the greater the gap she will accept between normal behavior and that which is not normal. She is a nice lady, but she does not have much tolerance for change. Tolerance is good in that it provides a measure or standard by which we can determine or see the amount of change or deviation. The tighter or less tolerant, the slower the change. People can be very tolerant and open to change in one area and closed and intolerant in another. Robert Ingersoll said, tolerance is giving to every other human being every right that you claim for yourself. Let me say that again. Tolerance is giving to every other human being every right that you claim for yourself. You see and hear on the news every single day people, groups, advocates of one viewpoint or another, screaming that they represent the open viewpoint, the enlightened way, while at the same time they are completely intolerant of any other viewpoint. Shouting people down so their voice cannot be heard, banning them from speaking at universities, political correctness, which uses tolerance in order to organize hatred. I believe that your tolerance for others' differences shows confidence in your own values. The weaker the position, the louder the voice of intolerance. I like a lot of spice on my food. I like a little heat. Sheila does not. She likes salt. She does not protest when I put red peppers on my pizza, nor do I when she reaches for the salt shaker. So, what's the takeaway with all this? Well, I guess I would say don't put salt on someone else's food. Offer it up as an idea, but the choice to pick up the shaker is theirs. And if they choose to leave it on the table, so be it. The cancel culture is the ultimate in fear driven intolerance. So don't tolerate it. And that's my senior moment of the day. What are we going to do today, kiddos? Toe touchers, just to kind of loosen up the old back. Going to have a lovely day today. It's been nice, cold, and crisp out lately. Grateful for the nice, crisp winter weather. It gives us a little change. Do you tolerate the cold weather? Here we go. Toe touchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go, kids. Tolerance is the word of the day. What are you going to do? You're going to be doing your push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers so you can be strong like Senior. And remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. And I'll see you tomorrow.